What is up, guys? NYKF31 here. I'm watching a barn burner of a Madden 17 Madden Championship game. Skim over his problem as I do the commentary for this playbook review. The Saints and Oldie but Goodie. This playbook has been around for quite some time in its current form, since Madden 25. And you know a playbook is good when year in, year out, no matter how the game changes, the playbook is still one of the top playbooks in the game and still holds its its own. And this year is no different. Actually, problem is using the Saints playbook in the Madden Championship and using it very well. And the formation that I'm in, single back, snugs, flip, that's your home base. It's one of the best sets in the entire game. It's right up there with gun bunch, shotgun snugs, split close, jumbo heavy. It's right up there in the top, half dozen or so formations in the entire game. And if that isn't good enough, you have a shotgun close as well. A lot of things you can do out of those sets. You can motion the back to pick up edge heat if you need to. You can run the ball very nicely. You can run a whole bevy of shallow crosses and bench concepts and corners. Really potent stuff. And if that's not enough, you have a strong single back double, an I-form pro that doesn't make me want to completely puke, even though this Texas concept here that you're going to be seeing almost gave me a heart attack. Look at the path the fullback takes and how long that takes to develop, but I'm able to hang in there and complete it. Route spacing, route spacing, route spacing, route spacing. AW, get on it. So, yeah, lots of ways to go. I'm in I twins here, just trying to see if I can hammer it in, but I'm not going to be able to make much headway here. I get a couple of yards there, but I'm going to go right back to compressed set madness. Going to be in shotgun snugs here, and you've all seen this before. I actually audible out of the play action. I'm just going to go straight bench here. He's in man one, God bless his heart, and we hit OJ Howard on the corner. Again, I'm kind of flipping the play here. I'm going to look for a quick flat route there if it's there. But shallow cross, boom. You can cause a lot of headaches for a user defender. If someone's not going to be using a middle linebacker there or hook zone defender, just be patient and make your reads and throw to space. Again, not straying from home base very much. Run the inside zone with Toby Gerhart. So you can run downhill out of the shotgun, out of the single back close. Spread flex, spread Y slots is very nice. Again, out of these inline shotgun sets, you got to be really careful about picking up edge heat, either getting the ball out hot or audibling to a offset set or a set that can pick up those nickel blitzers. Here I'm kind of branching out a little bit, even though I don't really need to. I can just live in single back bunch and snugs all game long if I wanted to. And you also have three pistol sets that are very good. There's pistol strong power and some play action screens and some shallow crosses and smash. But here I'm just branching out here with the Y trips ISO. Really good playbook if you have a real freak of nature tight end in that Jimmy Graham mold. Just a lot of answers. Got a couple of good empty sets. You have an empty set wing, again, that can pick up edge pressure. Empty Saints there. Split off set as well. Wing trio is an excellent set as well for picking up edge pressure. You can move that tight end around on motion across a formation, or you can motion snap it and have him pick up an edge blitzer. And what I love about it, this is one of the few playbooks that has post out, post in concepts that are spaced really well. I had very few occasions where I was afraid of a user being able to cover both levels, either the square in and post, or the out in the post, or in the backside square in. Done really, really nicely. This is one of the better designed playbooks in the game as far as route concepts and scheme accuracy, and just overall having a lot of ways to attack your opponent without having to really grind your teeth and search as I get chased down backside in the inside zone. But yes, I think it's a very respectable representation of the Saints Gulf Coast offense. It's long been it's long been one of my favorites, and this year's no different. Gun tray open, a lot of angle routes. You have angle smash, you have Saints drag verts. I'm gonna basically what I'm gonna do here. This route that you see OJ Howard on is pretty useless. I'm gonna drag him and just kind of wait to see who clears out and have all that space for Jamal Charles on that angle route. You have several angle route concepts in this. Here we have a little slant bubble here. Looks like it may be man or that defender may be flaring out to the bubble, so we go backside slant. Nice little packaged concept there, and you have the pop pass off of that bubble as well, and then pounding it inside with Jamal Charles. So, yeah, an oldie but goodie. That's still very much one of the top playbooks in the game. Pistol play action screen. Didn't really like the look there, so I'm going to audible to gun doubles. This play action and crosser. I'm going to keep the back on that side of the slot defender just in case he's coming in. Play action. Catch him in man, and Devonta Adams, whoop, gets sticky with it there, and that's going to induce the rage quit. So that's pretty much a wrap up of the Saints playbook. Again, virtually unchanged since Madden 25. It still stands the test of time. I'm going to put it just barely outside the top five. I think it's better than the Broncos, Patriots, Jets. Clearly, I still like the Packers in the top five, but the Saints is right there. So that wraps up the Saints. We're closing in strong on the last few playbooks in the game. Let's get this banged out. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Talk to you all later. Peace.